Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, Ugram rifle to replace INSAS. The Border Security Force, India's premier border guarding force, has initiated trials for the Ugram, a new 7.62 mm indigenous assault rifle developed by the DRDO as a potential replacement for the aging 5.56 mm INSAS rifle. Reported by the Tribune on April 21st, the BSF has requested 10 Ugram rifles and ammunition for rigorous evaluation, marking a significant step towards modernizing its arsenal with a larger caliber, fully indigenous weapon. The move aligns with the Indian Army's adoption of 7.62 mm platforms like the AK-203 and SIG-716, reflecting a broader shift towards enhanced stopping power for counter-insurgency and border operations. As India pushes for self-reliance under the Make in India initiative, the Ugram's trials could pave the way for a cost-effective, domestically produced standard issue rifle for the BSF's personnel. Next, India and Vietnam forge new defense ties. In a significant step toward deepening defense ties, the Indian Air Force and the Vietnam People Air Force have embarked on a collaborative initiative centered on the Airbus C-295 transport aircraft. Under this agreement, Vietnamese technical personnel will receive specialized training from the IAF to enhance their familiarity with the C-295M, a versatile medium tactical airlifter. This cooperation not only strengthens bilateral relations but also positions India as a regional hub for C-295 maintenance, repair and overall, offering a strategic advantage to operators worldwide. The VPAF currently operates 3 C-295M aircraft which have proven their worth in tactical transport, humanitarian missions and disaster response. Next, developing turbojet UAVs in India. In a significant boost to India's indigenous defense technologies sector, Bengaluru-based Next Leap Aeronautics Private Limited and Dhia Technologies and Aerospace have announced a strategic partnership to design and develop advanced turbojet-powered unmanned aerial vehicles for military and civilian applications. This collaboration, unveiled in April 2025, aligns with the Indian government Make in India initiative and aims to reduce the country's reliance on imported UAV systems while enhancing its capabilities in modern warfare and surveillance. Next Leap Aeronautics, founded in 2019, is a privately funded enterprise specializing in sustainable air transportation and advanced defense technologies. Next, Modi's plane avoids Pakistan airspace after Pahalgam terror attack. On April 22nd, a devastating terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam claimed at least 26 lives, primarily tourists, in one of the deadliest assaults on civilians in the region since the 2019 Pulwama attack. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who was on the official visit to Saudi Arabia, cut short his trip and rushed back to Delhi to address the crisis. Notably, his aircraft, a Boeing 777-300ER, avoided Pakistani airspace on the return journey, opting for a longer route through the Gulf and Central Asia. This decision, a departure from his outbound flight, which traversed Pakistan, has sparked speculation. Is this a routine security measure amid heightened tensions or the opening move in a potential standoff with Islamabad. As India points fingers at Pakistan-based terror groups, the Pakistan Air Force deployment of Assab area AEW and C and reported military movements near the border add fuel to an already volatile situation. Next, India revises export SOP. In a significant move to bolster India's defense export ecosystem, the Ministry of Defense has introduced a revised Standard Operating Procedure, that is SOP, for granting export authorizations, further liberalization and streamlining processes to enhance efficiency and facilitate global trade. Announced on April 15, the updated SOP focuses on reducing timelines for export permissions, particularly for foreign original equipment manufacturers seeking items for repair or replacement, and expands the list of non-lethal items eligible for expedited business development approvals from 9 to 15. This reform underscores India's ambition to achieve $5 billion in annual defense exports by 2025. Next, pioneering quantum-based navigation. Qubits, an innovative Indian startup in the quantum technology space, is making waves with its cutting-edge work on GPS-denied and spoofed positioning, navigation, and timing solutions. In short, we can say PNT solutions, aimed at bolstering India's defense capabilities. Led by founder Rajat Sethi, a distinguished alumnus of IIT Kharagpur and MIT, Qubits is collaborative closely with the Indian Ministry of Defense to mitigate risk in multiple GPS-denied scenarios, a critical need in modern warfare where electronic jamming and spoofing threaten traditional navigation system. Next, India bolster naval strength by advancing Project 75. In a significant stride towards enhancing India's maritime defense capabilities, MDL marked a key milestone on April 22nd with the signing of the second reading acceptance document for INS Vela, the fourth Cavalry-class submarine under Project 75. The ceremony held at MDL's headquarters in Mumbai. This development brings INS Vela closer to full operational commissioning, reinforcing India's strategic presence in the Indian Ocean region. Next, making high-tech drone parts in India. In a major boost to Make in India initiative, Optimus Unmanned Systems on Wednesday announced that it has partnered with Taiwan-based Avix Technology to jointly develop and manufacture high-performance drone cameras, gimbals, and related components in the country. The move is aimed at building a self-reliant defense technology ecosystem in the country. Thank you.